Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Good evening, agents. This is your community manager, 3RL. And for all those new here, welcome. How you doing, announcer?
Oh man, I'm excited. 11th anniversary, Marvel Rivals. Let's go.
Hope everyone's awake. Many of you heard or maybe played this other third-person Marvel game with fast-paced combat and destructible environments that encourages strategic teamwork and dynamic gameplay, where characters who fight as allies or rivals. The April's update, of course, is inspired by Marvel Rivals. This is a collaboration. That's right. Let us know in the chat if you're excited about the Marvel Rivals collaboration. I am. What about yourself, announcer?
Man, I have seen so many people in the community like talk about it, theory craft about it, and like I'm glad it's finally here. And the characters came out great. I can't wait to check them out in a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And our video team did a great job with the teaser. I hope everyone is excited as I am. I personally played a little bit of Marvel Rivals when it first came out, but it's not like my style of game, but I think it was great. But anyway, enough of me yapping. Let's jump into it. The Rivals heroes have risen to rescue New York, turned into a city of eternal night by vampires. That's intense. The dynamic imagery now arrived on the palm of your hand right in the battlefields of Marvel Future Fight. In this update, Captain America and Venom will showcase transformed abilities with new uniforms, and not only and a fan favorite, but the announcer and I's personal favorite, we have Jeff the Land Sharp joins the fray as a brand new hero. That's right. Check out my boy Jeff. And finally, we have our new potential transcended heroes will be Kid Kaiju and Inferno. So we'll check them out a little bit later. And then immediately after the update preview, we'll reveal details about the 11th anniversary events as Marvel Future Fight prepares for another year. Can't believe it's already been 11 years. Where does the time go?
It's wild, man. And we've been doing this for a while too.
I know, right? Since we revamped it. And we prepared, of course, legendary gifts and events. So please stay tuned until the very end of the live stream. All right, let's jump into the April details. But please note the footage presented today is on a test build and it may be different from the actual update. And of course, we prepared a gift for agents who stay to the very end. And without further ado, we'll jump into the Marvel Rivals heroes in action and see what's going on in Marvel Future Fight. As you can see, we have our first character here. This first superhero returning in this collaboration. He possesses the superhuman physical prowess of the super soldier serum and instincts of a veteran who's proven himself on countless battlefields. Plus, he looks pretty cool in this uniform. Freedom, an idea that will never die. How'd I do? I didn't try to go as...
No, that sounds pretty legit, man. I'm like, you made me believe, dude.
Right. Hope we're sounding okay. We got some new mics. They sound really crisp on our end, so I hope that works for everyone in the audience.
And welcome to our viewers, new viewers, and that might be joining us.
Absolutely. So we started streaming today on X just to try something new. Thanks for joining us there. If you want to join in the chat, check out YouTube, where you can comment along with the other community members. Anyway, superhero here, everyone knows and loves. Captain America, Steve Rogers, is back in this new uniform. Surprising this time, he is awakened in Wakanda in the year 2099. So he slept in. He had some extra snooze time. This is a cybernetic sci-fi suit infused with the essence of the highly advanced intergalactic empire of Wakanda. Even in a strange future, his leadership shines through. Captain America's new uniform places him as a human male superhero, fulfilling the role of both leader and dealer. We'll experience the same look Captain America, of course, donned in Marvel Rivals, but here we have it in Marvel Future Fight. His uniform is called Galactic Talon, and his signature moves deal melee damage with nothing but his vibranium shield, and it is back and better than ever.
Honestly, when I first looked at him, I was like, wow, it looks kind of like a beta rebuild going on there, like on the top, but it's just like that really cool.
Yeah, with like the armor, he has a full shield right there. Get a nice zoom in on that.
In the Wakanda of the future, bro.
Yeah, I want to go there. His signature moves deal those with the vibranium shield, and you'll see him striking enemies with some heavy strikes and throwing his shield with pinpoint accuracy. And Captain America will be charging right through the heart of enemy lines, shield first. Anyway, let's jump right into it. Check out his passive leader skills. First one is Master Combatant. This applies to all allies, increases HP. His other passive he calls Heroism. This is activation rate when debuffed and applies itself while removing all debuffs. His tier 2 passive, Unbeatable Spirit, grants super armor, increases all basic defenses by a percentage, increases skill damage as well as bonus damage, and decreases basic damage received. All right, check him out in game. All right, first things first. Is he fast? Can he run?
Oh yeah, we didn't check that during rehearsal. Huh?
He has like a, I don't know if it's like the little dust on his feet, kicking up dust.
Seems pretty fast.
I like him. All right, jumping right into it. Skill number 1, we have Vibranium Energy Saw. Again, haven't really seen any of these moves for the most part. This causes stun.
That's pretty cool skill.
Skill number 2, Liberty Rush. Okay. This enables attacking enemies who have activated the ignore targeting effect and applies to enemies bleed, removes active buff, incapacitation, and paralysis. Did you want to add something in there, announcer? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's all. I just like the color. The effects are like really
yeah.
cool and like blue and purple and red.
This also applies itself a chance to penetrate super armor, physical immunity, shield, all damage immune and invincible, 100% chance to grant all damage immune, accumulates a percentage of pure damage when attacking, and increases all basic attack based on that pure damage accumulated. All right, skill number 3 is Super Soldier Slam.
Yeah. Like a breakfast sandwich.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that's pretty dope.
I'd like the Super Soldier Slam, please.
Right? Probably a lot of protein.
Causes silence and paralysis. Recovers some HP while increasing all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. And 100% chance grants all damage immunity. Skill number 4 is called Living Legend. Even though he slept for a really long time, he's still a legend.
I wish I could do that. Just wake up.
Just wake up 100 years, but you still be in great, pristine, health. And this one causes bleed and stun.
I want to give a quick shout out to TT and Dash on X. They're the first commenters on the chat.
Skill number 5 is Captain's Spirit.
Sorry about that. I left you hanging over here.
It's all good. We keep it moving. Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, that one's really dope.
All right, let's check it out one more time. We have Fear, Fracture, Incapacitation with this one, as well as Paralysis, while granting Invincible, increasing all attacks by percentage, as well as basic defense and speeds. Let's just check out his ultimate skill on Striker in this uniform, shall we? Let's go, Cap.
Now it looks like he's like some sort of like mobile suit or like a Gundam suit or something.
And then just a nice little, what's up, Jeff? See you in a little bit. Alrighty, let's check out combos.
Time through. Let's go.
2, 5, 3, and 4 is a recommended combo for this first one. As always, if you want to check them out, you can check them out in the preview mode, and some of our content creators do a great job of other combos as well. All right, let's see. 2, 5, 3, 4.
Nice.
There we go. A little delay.
It was a long one. You did it, bro.
Alrighty. All right.
Someone in the chat says Jeff Stryker looks so cute.
I agree. All right, let's check out the uniform options for him. Help Cap charge into battle real quick. There you have it. All righty. The next hero is a symbiotic relationship born of necessity.
We are Venom.
Screwed that up. We're supposed to say it at the same time.
It's all right. We'll get one more chance later on. All right. We have Venom, the anti-hero created with the cruel alien survival instincts met twisted human rage. Despite having a twisted sense of humor and sarcasm, which I appreciate, he possesses an intense loyalty and protective instinct towards his host, Mr. Eddie Brock. Word is he sought out the Necrosword and teamed up with Adam Warlock to defeat Null. Now, Venom reappears in Marvel Future Fight, frozen solid, but able to move pretty well. This crooked symbiote is classified as a human male superhero faction and will excel as a dealer. And of course, his new uniform Venom it's called Snow Symbiote, and has 4 massive tentacles, if you saw there, sprouting from his back. And he will ruthlessly pierce any enemy that dares to stand before him. He will slam the ground, roars and entangles surrounded enemies with tentacles, all by spewing symbiote matter. And I can't wait to see him swim through the ground among helpless enemies, and he'll suddenly burst up and swallow them whole. All right, we're coming up on the second one, announcer, so don't leave me hanging this time. He also leaps in the air using webs, dives back down like a missile, and upon landing, tentacles burst from the ground out of his remaining foes. And his leader skill is...
We are Venom.
There we go.
Hey, let's go.
Yay. This applies to all allies and decreases buff duration by a percentage. His passive is called Enigma Force, increases chain hit damage by a percentage, increases guaranteed crit rate, as well as super armor, and increases all basic defenses. In his tier 2 passive, Symbiote Inseek, increases target dodge rate by a percentage, increases skill damage by a percentage, as well as bonus damage while decreasing basic damage received. Alright, we'll check out his uniform options as well. How is everyone doing in the chat?
Remember how he pointed this out earlier throughout? But I'm like, I love how his icon looks different from like all the other ones. Like everybody else is like really dark icons, and
yeah,
his just
it really
because he
pops.
uses all that. Yeah, it's like really contrasting colors.
Alright, let's check him out in action, shall we? Alrighty, first things first. Well, let's turn off cooldown.
People say yes, nice job, guys. Yeah, we nailed it, dude. It's like we practiced it or something, but we didn't.
Okay, he's a big boy. I really do like the design though. It looks really cool.
No, I love it, dude. It's almost like a fusion of like Carnage and Venom.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
All right, skill 1, Dark Perdition. I think I pronounced that right. Oh, there's those spikes out of the back of his back. Incapacitation and paralysis. Skill number 2 is called Frenzied Arrival. All right, let's see.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
More time.
That time freeze in the air is really cool.
This causes chill and applies barrier to self. It's a good angle there. You can see him like pull in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Skill number 3 is called Cellular Corrosion.
Wow, you knocked that out.
I know,
It's
I'm
really
pressing
hard to
that 5
rehearse.
times fast. I
It's a tongue
definitely
twister.
butchered that one. Ooh, okay.
I dare everybody in chat like try saying cellular corrosion. That's really
Out
difficult
loud.
to say out
All
loud.
right.
You have to say it out loud. Yeah.
All right, this causes this freeze and snare, increases all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. Skill number 4 is called Feast of the Abyss. Heavy. That's like another metal band name or a song at least.
Or a buffet.
Yeah, or
Oh, that's dope,
yeah.
dude.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, was that a V-pad one?
Yes, it is.
Oh, sick, dude. Oh, I love it, dude. Is there like little Venom running around?
Let's see.
Yeah,
There's
that's
like
really cool.
little, yeah. And then he jumps up.
Oh, that one's sick.
My
dude.
original thought was like kind of looks like a whale-ish, but I don't know. Let's see. It's just a giant Venom head. Either way, I'm here for it. This causes bleed, silence, and fracture while applying 100% chance to grant all damage immunity, increasing basic damage by a percentage for 1 attack. Skill number 5 is called It's Venom.
It's Venom. When you say it casually, it doesn't
Yeah,
have the menace.
it doesn't sound as cool
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you don't
it's
give it
Venom.
the. Let's see. All right, skill 5. Okay.
Oh,
diving
the
in.
spikes, dude. That's pretty menacing.
This causes paralysis and decreases also basic defenses and is stackable. Grants invincibility, increases all basic attacks. All right, let's go ahead and check out Vicious Hunt. His ultimate skill. Wanted to see it in the new uniform.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool how it blankets like everything. in
Yeah,
there.
and then it like almost melts a little bit.
Yeah.
Instead of snow. And then we're just getting another preview of Jeff with the Striker King's Charge.
Dude, no one's gonna say no to see Jeff
Right.
again.
All right, combo time.
People in chat said the fourth skill is amazing in X chat. Welcome again, people, viewers streaming in from X.
All right, 5, 3, and 4. We're
You
gonna
got
get a little
this,
bit of
bro.
everything. Oh, I was almost not paying attention.
Oh, that was quick, and you got it, bro. Go.
And then he's frozen. Alrighty. The moment everyone's been waiting for. The next hero is going to be deadly because your heart might not be able to handle the cuteness. There he is. Armed with unrivaled charm. It's everyone's favorite mascot, at least my favorite, Jeff the Land Shark. When you hear shark, you might think of a cold-blooded predator of the deep, but Jeff is a round, tiny land shark who wanders around with a cute expression and wagging tail. Look at that.
I mean, he's just so lovable and round and cuddly. Like, imagine having him as a pet, but I'm sure that's probably not a good idea.
I will say, when I did play Marvel Rivals, Jeff was one of the characters I enjoyed using and playing with. He was fun. I was just, again, not my type of game, but the way he played was just, it was really enjoyable and easy for like first-time users. So great to see him.
Launching people off maps is
yeah, that part too, yeah. But yeah, don't let your guard down. True to his name, he has powerful teeth. And be careful not to get caught in his Jeff NATO. This adorable land shark is a creature male superhero faction and acts both as a dealer and support. And of course, furthermore, he will be advanced to tier 4 immediately upon a release, so you can upgrade him at your leisure. He attacks enemies with fierce water cannons, hides underground, and leaps out for a surprise attack, giving the enemy no room to breathe. All right, his first leader skill is called Murr. This applies to all allies and decreases debuff duration by a percentage. His first passive is called Guardian of the Deep. This applies to superhero allies and increases basic damage dealt to supervillain factions by percentage, and also decreases the damage received from superhero factions as well, excluding bosses. This ignores enemies' damage decrease by a percentage. And his tier 2 passive is called Oblivious Cuteness.
Very proper for
proper
him.
name.
Very proper name.
This grants super armor to self while increasing all basic defenses and decreases basic damage received by a percentage. And Jeff also has a third passive called Jeff's Cuddly Buddy.
It's Cuddle Buddy.
Cuddle Buddy. Cuddle Buddy. Sorry. That's why you're here. Help me, not get ahead of myself. This applies to superhero allies and removes all debuffs. All right. Enough talking about him. Let's see Jeff in action.
Does Jeff have a plush?
I mean, I'm sure he does. There has to be one wants a plushie, including me. All right.
Whoa, he's quick, dude.
Pretty good.
Oh my god, that's too much cuteness, dude.
Let's go. Oh, did I go too far off the map? It's like, what was that?
Yeah, I didn't even know that was the thing. What was that?
I think it's because I tried to.
Oh.
It's like, go back.
Yeah,
I was
I've never
distracted.
seen that before. That's cool. Thanks to Jeff the Land Shark.
Yeah, I was playing around him earlier when we were doing some testing, and I'm a fan.
Can we also talk about how cute his icons are in general?
I know.
Too? Like, man, they're
like
just
every single one. You're
selfies.
like, oh. It reminds me of my dog a little bit.
Now it reminds me of my dog.
All right, let's jump right into it. First one is called Aqua Burst. All right, that's fun. Go swirly around. Which causes some energy damage. Skill 2 is called Hide and Seek. Bam. This causes bleed and paralysis while applying barrier and some energy damage.
His skills are too strong and almost broke our OBS, dude.
I didn't even see.
They're too cute.
I was too distracted.
Yeah.
All right, skill 3 is called Joyful Splash. Nice little aerial effect.
That's really cool.
Causes incapacitation and panic while recovering some HP, increasing all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation, with a 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. And skill number 4 is called Yum.
Best skill names ever, man.
This causes bleed, incapacitation, and paralysis while granting invincible and increasing all basic damage. All right, one more time. He looked very gnarly, I will say that.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have his ultimate skill. It's called It's Jeff.
Here he is.
This applies to enemies. Let's press it while we talk about it. Let's see. There's his little...
Yo, he got huge.
Right.
That's
you
awesome.
noticed that. All right, this causes bleed, incapacitation, panic, and paralysis. Applies itself a high chance to penetrate with super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, and invincible Granting Invincible increases the character size by 250%, increases all basic attacks, defense, and increases basic attacks by a percentage as well. All right, and then we have a striker skill, which is It's Jeff NATO. I just feel like I have to announce them like that because there's an
exclamation point you have to do. That's the law.
This nice little effect going on there for you. This applies to self, increasing basic damage to enemies with 50% of HP or higher by a percentage. It increases basic damage dealt to enemies with 50% or lower HP by a higher percentage. All right, let's check out some combos with Jeff. How's everyone doing, chat?
Jeff does not disappoint, dude.
One more time. All right, combo 3 and 4. That's an easy one. I got that. Can't possibly mess this one up, right?
Oh man.
I mean, now I say that.
Yeah, yeah. Now you set yourself up for failure. Nice.
No, I got this. 3 for 3. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and check out the potential transcendent heroes one more time. In this update, as mentioned, Kid Kaiju and Inferno have also gained potential transcendence abilities. Well, you can watch Kid Kaiju summon a massive monster to the battlefield, while Inferno rains down fierce fire abilities from above, and you'll be able to check that out in the update. Sorry, I'm just getting prepped for the next section. There we go. All right, let's see what else is going on in this update, shall we? Alrighty, so we've heard many of you struggle with custom gear. While it's a core element that determines how your hero is used, the cost to unequip or change was quite high. Because of this, many players had to compromise using a hero for only PvE or PvP instead of switching setups. And we've listened to the feedback. Now you can use 1,000 crystals to add an extra slot, allowing you to equip 2 pieces of custom gear. So if you see here, I have one here, and one is labeled as PvE, and one is labeled as PvP. And so if you go, let's go here, you can just acquire that. I don't currently have enough items, but that's what it'll kind of look like. Unlocking it allows you to go in here, and then you can kind of choose which one you want to have for each, which is really cool. But yeah, so now you can have 2 CTPs there. And you can toggle the slots freely, and of course set them one for each, or they can both be for that. But we hope you find this quality of life patch useful. Let us know in the chat if this is something you guys are excited about. And while of course you can apply the effects of both pieces of equipment simultaneously in a single mode, we hope the flexibility is a game changer. On top of that, we've improved the system so you can now equip duplicate striker skills.
There's some good QOL stuff, dude.
That's
yeah,
right.
I think people were excited in here, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so next up we have the ability to change your strikers. When applying a striker skill for a new tier 4 hero, you don't have to go through the hassle of unequipping them for another hero first. So for example, you can go in here when you change it, and if you kind of notice, I had Jeff for both Captain America and Venom. So normally you'd have to go and swap it out, but now you can it will just select, bam. I'm gonna go back to Jeff, but if you see, both of them are there. So now you can have the same striker on multiple heroes, and hopefully that will also remove the hassle of unequipping them from your first hero. Well, hopefully that helps you set your heroes up to be stronger than ever without a little bit less of a headache. All right, before we head into our 11th anniversary details, we do have a special coupon code for all of our live stream viewers that are currently tuned in, and that is Rivals Unite. Pop that up here. And of course, that code is going to be valid until tomorrow, 7/59 PDT. So be sure to use that as soon as possible. All right. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Now let's talk about the 11th anniversary events, shall we?
Everybody wearing headphones.
Yeah,
Rip.
sorry. Ripped your ears. I should have gave a little bit of a warning, I guess.
Oh, dude,
All right.
It's not fun that way.
Give me a second here. Hope everyone's doing well. How's the chat doing, announcer? How are you doing?
I'm happy, dude. I'm happy for all this stuff. 11 years is quite an accomplishment, man. I gotta say, like, I'm really happy with all these agents sticking through this.
Yeah. And of course, that's where I want to lead with this. I want to start off by thanking each and every one of our agents that have joined us in achieving this 11th anniversary milestone as we look into the future of what Marvel Future Fight brings. Like I said, I can't believe it's been 11 years since Marvel Future Fight started. I don't even know what I was doing 11 years ago if I really think about it. But agents, is anyone in the chat, have they been here since the very beginning of the launch of Marvel Future Fight? Just curious to know in the chat.
Yeah, let's hear it in the chat. Anyone has been here since 11 years? Like, that's wild, man. Thank you guys so much, agents.
Yeah, and we sincerely thank you for staying with us this time. And of course, we hope you stay with continued interest and support for Marvel Future Fight as we take this bold new leap forward. The 11th anniversary update starts a week earlier than usual, so on April 20th. And to celebrate, we opened a pre-registration website, so we're going to take a look now. And just a reminder, we did send out crystal coupon codes via DM to those who pre-registered last year. So if you missed out then, be sure to participate this year to get that code. And we'll take a look at some of the rewards as well. And of course, first up, we'll be giving a tier 4 character giveaway. Just by logging in during the anniversary period, you can get a tier 4 character selector along with a uniform ticket and 11 million gold. We will also have a countdown check-in event, an 11th anniversary Eve event quest, where you can earn crystal exchange tickets, and you can use the event tokens to get tier 4 growth materials and Jeff the Land Shark biometrics.
I got people in the chat here talking about, like, they're here from Age of Ultron OG. I've been here since Civil War.
That's rad.
I've been here since 2018, 2019. Wow, people have here 10 years here. Wow.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Age of Ultron OG says there's a lot of people
out.
that's been here for a while. Thank you guys so much for staying here, man.
Thank you for hanging out with us once a month. It really means the world to me. I have a blast with these, so thank you. But yeah.
Oh yeah, the dimension cutes. Yeah. Look at Jeff right there holding the dimension chest, dude. The CTP, isn't it cute? Where can they use the exchange crystals? 3RL?
I'm glad you asked. I was just about to explain this. As you might have heard in the forum, there's the 1 billion crystal sharing event. To show our gratitude, we are giving away a total of 1 billion crystals to all our agents, and you can use your tickets in this event. And of course, don't worry if you ended up missing the Eve quest. Another 11th year anniversary event quest will open soon as well, and there will be crystal exchange tickets there.
Oh man, there's a lot of good stuff coming for all of our players, so that's really exciting, man.
But yeah, so if you end up missing that quest, you can be sure to participate in the 11th anniversary event quest itself. But using those tickets will increase the amount of crystals you can take. Each ticket can be exchanged from anywhere between 60 to 100 crystals, so be sure to collect them all. Next up is an event many have been eagerly waiting. That is the 11th anniversary Hero Growth Support event. So once again, we are supporting the growth of either one tier 4 hero or unlimited number of tier 3 heroes. So you use just a chance to build the heroes you've always wanted. So say you have a bunch of heroes, obviously, that are still tier 2, that you're like, oh, I'm going to take them to tier 3. Or if there's one special character you want to take to tier 4. But yeah, all right. Next up, we have some little fun content we hope you enjoy. Shout out to the Biz team member who came up with this. Great to have her on the team. But on the pre-registration page, you can take a personality test. So you answer a few questions to see which hero suits you best.
Like, I was thinking about this. Imagine like taking the test with like all your friends, and each one of you guys get like selected like Avengers, and you could all
Avengers assemble.
Create the Avengers like IRL, and
all right,
yeah, that'd be really fun.
All right, so I'm gonna take the test real quick. Hopefully, it doesn't take me too long live. All right, you've been dropped off in a virtual world. What kind of genre defines your fate? I'm gonna pick the same thing I picked as I went through it. A warm-hearted hero in a fantasy world, or the hero who stands at the forefront of the world's final days. I'm going with fantasy world because, you know, love me some fantasy.
We're gonna find out so much into 3RL here.
Right? Some lore building. It's your first day at headquarters. You step forward and greet your team members. You stand back silently observing and engaging each team member. I'm gonna go with B. Usually, personally, I like to just get a vibe. I don't want to like be too eager right away. It's time to assemble a new team. You would unite the best in every field, established a powerful large-scale team. You handpick a small number of capable members to form an elite team. I'm going to go with 1 here. Two team members begin to argue in the middle of the briefing. Not
Yeah,
conflict
what are you gonna
resolution.
do with conflict
You
resolution, dude?
identify the cause.
It's
of
like
the
an interview.
Yeah, I know. You identify the case, cause of the issue, and propose a solution. You start by understanding their emotions, hoping to mend the atmosphere.
Let's go, bro. You can't think too long
I know
about
I'm
these.
too hard. Beat.
Yeah. That's the point of
Wait,
these. You
gotta
gotta,
go. All right, your first mission is to deliver a mysterious item, but whatever you do, don't open it.
Oh man.
Oh no. It'll be fine as long as no one finds out. You open it to see what's inside. Trust it's essential. You don't check what's inside. Now let's head over to the mission area. This looks like a quicker path. You head down an unexplored route. You stick to the path you're familiar with. We're gonna go unexplored.
Nice.
On your
That's
way, you encounter men wearing suspicious outfits.
Oh,
You
man.
assemble your teammates and brief them on the situation. You stay quiet and observe them from the back, analyzing the situation. Let's go ahead and let's assemble and brief the team, shall we? While following them, you discover a powerful looking weapon on the ground. Whose weapon is this? Why is it lying here? You immediately examine it, capabilities, testing it whether it can be used. Yeah, we're picking that bad boy up. A seer appears and delivers a grim prophecy to you. It weighs on your mind, so you try to decipher the prophecy. You don't believe in bad omens, you carry on as usual. I'm definitely going to just think too much about that prophecy. At the moment, an unforeseen factor comes into play. It actually makes things more interesting. You handle it immediately on sight. I anticipated this, so I made preparations beforehand. You reveal your backup solution. I'm more of a let's go with my gut. Let's just handle it. You locked in a room with nothing in it. The only thing inside is a small switch. You start by pressing the switch. You thoroughly search the room for exits. So this is like an escape room situation.
Oh man, I would
I'm
be
gonna-
terrible at this.
I'm gonna look around first. I probably will press the button eventually, but if it's the only thing, your teammate said who would escape first and come back to help hasn't arrived. You quickly look for a way to escape. You're worried, what if something happened? I don't even know how to answer this question. Let's escape. Dazzler, okay.
Oh wow, dude, that's pretty.
I am the
This is a cool
stage. A
character.
superstar who shines on stage. Yeah. Okay, anyway.
That's pretty cool. She's a cool character.
Yeah, I'll
dude.
take it. I'll take it. I personally have an inner rock star. When I moved down to LA lore, I wanted to be a rock star. But anyway, I digress. With that being said, if you share the results of this, like here, download results, and if you share here, you will get a surprise coupon.
That means you could take it a couple times, right?
Yeah, so basically, the coupon's different for each result. So you can take the test multiple times to collect various rewards. There's even a secret message hidden within those coupons. And a small hint is you collect them all, the character coupon codes, and put them together. Obviously, you'll get something, but I'm not going to spoil it here. So we'll find out if the community can figure it out. All right, finally, we have something to celebrate. It is a birthday. And what is a birthday party without a surprise? And to celebrate the 11th anniversary, prepared a very surprise birthday gift. On the last page of the pre-registration site, if you tap the gift box we prepared for you, a special gift will appear. We're not going to click now, so we want you to experience the joy when opening it yourselves on the website. And of course, these are just some highlights. There'll be many more surprises, events coming throughout the 11th anniversary celebration, so stay tuned. Always, we have stuff on our forum, so you can find out more details there. But it's now time to give away one more coupon code for all of our agents who joined us today. And like I said, we've looked through all the main changes for April so far. As always, there's more details and improvements that are not discussed through the live stream, so be sure to check out on the update details notice and post in our community forum. And it's time for the event coupon code. The code is Happy Birthday 11th Anniversary abbreviated. I won't make any more loud noises. I planned on banging on the desk a couple times, and I missed my cues, but I figure between the balloon and my whatever, I probably blew out some eardrums. So thank you very much. The coupon code can be used in the main lobby screen, settings, info, and coupon. If you're an iOS and Apple user like myself, you can check out the coupon registration page on our forum. Be sure to always follow our social media channels for everything Marvel Future Fight. We have YouTube, X, Facebook, you name it. Like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. And yeah, how you doing, announcer?
Oh, man, like I said, 11 years is mind-blowing. Like, that's really cool. It's like last year was 10-year anniversary, and it just seemed like it was yesterday that it was a 10-year anniversary, right? And now it's 11 years.
It literally feels like it was just like, it's like I sleep, I wake up,
and
it's next year.
Yeah.
Well, how's the chat doing?
They're excited. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, and there's a lot of giveaways. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm personally excited. Thank you once again. I know I keep mentioning you guys, but all you viewers that are tuning into X, that's a pretty large amount of viewers. So I'm like really excited to welcome everybody. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah, thank you as always. It's been a blast. We hope you enjoy the Rivals collaboration uniforms and the new quality of life stuff, as well as everything to expect for the 11th year anniversary. As always, I am always appreciative of all the people that come and watch us once a month for this live stream. Sorry, excuse me. Anyway, this is your community manager, 3RL, signing off. See you guys next time.